Mike Sierra 1
can't handle the truth.
You're a cheat and a swindler. That's what you are. How can you do a thing like this?
I am authorized to assure you these rumors are based on hysteria and are absolutely false. I repeat, these rumors are absolutely false.
Now, one of these myths, one of these big stories of Luke Skywalker took place during his time on the planet of Jakku, sometime after Return of the Jedi. And the big piece of the myth is Luke Skywalker taking down a Star Destroyer and crashing it into the surface of Jakku. To Star Wars Episode 8 for Luke Skywalker to take down on the surface of Ahch-To into the water. How amazing would this look in IMAX? You have Luke Skywalker on the edge of a cliff, looking out to the vast ocean of Ahch-To, and then out of nowhere, a First Order finalizer comes into the atmosphere. The Legends of Luke Skywalker actually hints at Luke taking down a Star Destroyer on the planet Jakku, and it left a lot of people wondering on whether or not we will be getting this sequence in a live-action movie, such as Episode 9, or maybe even a live-action TV series. So this concept, that has Luke Skywalker on Jakku taking down a Star Destroyer sounds like something to do with J.J. Abrams delivering something very special for the character of Luke. Now, it's noted that Jon Favreau will be using many of his original ideas from Rangers of the New Republic that will now be used in The Mandalorian Season 4 in 2023. Further, it's noted that one major scene is said to be in the form of a flashback when Luke Skywalker speaks to newcomer Kyle Katarn as one of his new Jedi students in the Mandoverse. The flashback is set to involve a moment in which Luke Skywalker is on the world of Jakku, where he lands down on the surface with his X-Wing and steps out, telling nearby villagers to go inside. This is when Luke Skywalker begins to take out his hand and focuses through the ways of the Force to take down an incoming Star Destroyer that is actually planning to use a legion of TIE bombers to wreck a village. Now, it's described that when questioned about Kennedy's leadership, Daisy went on to say that it was an exhausting process to have had dozens of hours of hard work of training for the scenes that were deleted, and that she had done tons of rehearsals with Adam Driver and Ian McDiarmid for a spectacular scene that was deleted because of Kathleen Kennedy. Daisy went on to reveal that Kennedy was the one who called the shots to keep the reason as to how Palpatine came back to life a major secret, since, of course, they really did not know what they were doing at the time with Palpatine, and since production was in a rush, they had no experience or no idea of how to handle Palpatine or even experimented, and they even experimented with scenes of Palpatine revealing to Kylo, specifically of how he survived, and Kennedy saw this as a scene as too cartoonish or too corny, if you will, for the audience to witness, and decided to delete such a sequence.
I was at the theatre. I was at the Tristan Bates Theatre, and I was with my friend, and I'd been at an audition earlier on in the day, and I got an email it literally makes my heart pound, think about it. I got an email from JJ, and I was like, wait, what? Saying, hey, can I call you? And I was like, oh, and I had to ask to borrow a charger, then I had to do the audition for this other thing, and then I went to the theatre, and then I was looking at my phone thinking he hasn't called yet, and I checked my voicemail, and there was a voicemail. I was like, oh God, and then I didn't know how to call America, because I had never called America from my English. Anyway, I finally got through. They were like, bad robot. I was like, what's going on?
However, in a recent interview with a Lucasfilm spokesperson, she went on to reveal some rather unfortunate news for those that dislike Kathleen Kennedy's direction of Star Wars. She went on to state that, what I can say is that Kathy was discussing a brand new project with Disney for years to make it into a reality, and it was in a state of limbo for almost a year now, up until recently. As you know, Kathleen Kennedy created the High Republic era as she believes in changing the Star Wars universe for new fans and newcomers to the Star Wars franchise. She's been in multiple conversations with Disney about this now for the past number of weeks, and kept on pushing and pushing for a new series that would explore the High Republic timeline. All I can say is that this does not involve the Acolyte series, and that this is going to be yet another big project for Kathleen Kennedy to have creative input over with some talented writers.